Hi mamas and babies, welcome to this Yin Yang chakra yoga class. Quite a lot going on, so just a brief introduction to the class. I'm going to be working with the energy centers that run through the body, starting from the root down through the crown of the head, relating to our mental, physical, spiritual well-being. So I'm just working with poses and affirmations to see what comes up for you, and yeah, just see how you feel. I'll leave you to enjoy the class. Thank you so much for being here. Arriving at the back of the mat with the big toes to touch, legs apart. Just starting to rock the hips gently. Maybe taking a head roll one way and the other way. Releasing any tension in the neck. And then we're going to bring the arms up overhead, reaching up. Exhale, lean back, open the chest, and then we're going to reach forward round the spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arch, and then coming forward round the spine. We'll reach the arms up. Hands come over the crown of the head to the third eye, dragging over the lips, throat, heart, and down the belly towards the sacral. Slowly start to come forward, taking the hands down into a wide-legged child's pose, releasing the head down. Maybe walking the arms over to the right, place the left hand on top of the right hand. And gently taking it over to the other side, placing the right hand over the left, pressing through the shoulders, and coming back to center, making your way up to a tabletop position. Maybe just move the hips side to side, add some spinal movement, round the spine. We're going to come into our first yin pose of the class. So we're going to take our right leg up towards the top of the mat with the knee parallel to the right ankle. And the other leg is going to come out to the side, the left knee parallel to the left hip. Starting to make some gentle circles. See how that feels. This is deer pose. Maybe find some stillness. You can either walk the hands forward or stay in an upright position. This pose is connected to our root chakra, Muladhara chakra. We're going to work with the affirmation here: I am safe, I am supported, I am softening. Starting to come back to an upright position. Just taking the left knee and lifting it up, hoist it up. And we're going to take the left foot to the inside of the right groin, extend the right leg, maybe gently slide the right hand down the right leg, reach the left arm up and over towards the foot. Exhale, bring the left hand down, right arm reaches up and over, side stretch. And then you're just going to adjust so that you're coming over to the other side for deer pose. So this time left knee is parallel to the left ankle and the right knee is parallel to the right hip. And you're trying to face the hips forward. You should feel this in the kind of groin area. Maybe in the left hip also. Maybe just taking some gentle circles. And just have a try at coming forward slightly if that feels best. Working with the affirmation again for the root chakra here. Mother Earth provides me with everything me and my baby need to thrive. Mother Earth provides me and my baby with everything we need to thrive. And just breathing here, softening. Lifting up, maybe taking the right knee. And then we'll bring the right foot to the groin area, extend the left leg. Slide the left hand down the left leg, reach the right arm up and over. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the floor beside you, reach the left arm up and over to the other side. And then we're going to come into a straddle position. So both legs wide as you can. Also going to offer a funky little modification. It's kind of like a dragonfly leg if you like to try. We're going to bend both knees. Try and place the heels and the toes on the floor. You can always place a pillow underneath the bum if you need. See how this feels, or bring the legs down and straight. Play around with the body upright, or maybe you'd like to fall forward here, going deep into our hips, our emotional body. Holding this pose, our affirmation for the sacral chakra is, my womb space is a portal of infinite potential. My womb space is a portal of infinite potential. Softening where you can. letting it go. Gently start to lift up. If you're ready, you might need to adjust the legs. Ooh. Gently moving them, and then maybe just rocking the knees side to side to release any of that tension in the hips. Okay, and just going to bring both knees on top of the other, left on top of the right hand comes down to the mat. We're going to reach the left arm up and over, lifting the hips up if you can, keeping the right wrist and the right shoulder aligned. Reach, inhale, lower, exhale to lift up. Strengthening here, reaching up. Into like a mermaid pose variation. And then we're going to come down and bring the legs long, coming into our seal pose. So this is our yin pose. The legs are long, hips to the floor, pressing into the right hand and the left gently. You should feel this sensation in the side body. The affirmation for our solar plexus chakra is, I stand up for myself and others. I stand up for myself and others. As we begin to come out of this pose, we're going to bend the right knee and lift on up onto the right knee and extend the left leg. Place the right hand down, reach the left arm all the way up. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to lift the leg and the arm at the same time. Inhale, exhale, pulse, lift, lift. As you tap the toe down, we'll reach the leg up, hold, and then we'll come onto the knees, take a breath, rotate the wrists. Whew. Then we're going to come onto the other side to do our mermaid. So right knee over left, we'll inhale, reach, exhale, lower, lift. Lift the hips up and exhale down. Inhale, reach, mermaid, and coming down. And again, lifting up. Lots of strength here. And then coming down. We're going to make our way to seal pose on the other side. Extending the legs, make sure the hips aren't rocking too far back, lifting up through the left hand, right hand to support in front. Again, the solar plexus chakra affirmation is, I am confident in my body's abilities. I am confident in my body's abilities. Final breath here. We're going to work towards bending the left knee. We're going to lift up onto the left knee, extend the right leg. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way up and over. Exhale, lift the leg, lift the arm. Inhale, lower, lift, and again. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. Maybe hold. Reach, and release. Nice work. Rotate the wrists. Breathe. Whew. And we're just going to bring both arms out to the side and give yourself a big hug, wrapping the arms around the body. Working with an affirmation here for the heart chakra. I allow my inner child to express and feel joy. I allow my inner child to express and feel joy. Extend the arms again, just switch sides, hug the body again. Enjoying a moment of self-love here. We'll take the hands to the heart. And we're just going to come forward into a tabletop position. Tuck the toes. Start to lift through the hips into downward dog. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Pedal out the feet, releasing any of that tension in the hamstrings. Pressing the heart space down. Enjoy this big release. Then coming back down to align the hips over the knees. Bring the hands forward as far as you can. And you're going to try and melt the chest down to the floor. We are coming into our heart to earth pose. Again, we are going to call in the affirmation for the heart chakra. I forgive myself and others. I forgive myself and others. Breathing and relaxing into the pose. And then we're going to come to sit on top of the heels if you can, or in a kneeling position. We'll bring the right arm in front of you and wrap the left arm underneath, coming into eagle arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring them down, round the upper back. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to round. Then we'll release, switch sides. Inhale, back, exhale, forward. Just moving here intuitively. in the eagle arms, or you can just bring the forearms together if you can't do the eagle arms. And we're going to come into our legs up the wall pose, or plow pose, but we'll start with legs up the wall. I'm just going to use pillows to prop me up, which I recommend in pregnancy. So just bringing the legs up the wall, stimulating blood flow to the throat area as well as the pelvic region. Take time to adjust here, it's a bit awkward with the belly. You can, if you like, come into plow pose, so you can lift the legs, take the hands to the back, the lower back, or into kind of like a shoulder stand. Maybe not plow pose, I meant shoulder stand variation. But for me it felt a bit weird, so I came out of the pose and just did legs up the wall. So focusing on our throat chakra affirmation, which is, I communicate my needs with ease and grace. I communicate my needs with ease and grace. Relaxing here, maybe bringing the arms over the head. Last few moments here, preparing to come out, but however you can. I kind of rolled over onto one side, just lying in a fetus position on the mat. Gently, we're just going to make our way onto the back. When you're ready, take your time. We're going to come into shoulder bridge eventually. Some women I know aren't that keen on shoulder bridge, so listen to your body. Just coming onto the back, maybe just shaking the lower body a little bit. Moving the hips side to side. Then bringing the feet down to the floor, palms down, inhale. Exhale, reach the arms up overhead and lift the back. Slowly coming down vertebrae at a time, with the tailbone last to touch the floor. So lifting vertebrae at a time. Exhale, release. Slowly coming down. Inhale, reach up. And we're just going to hold the shoulder bridge for a little bit, lifting the hips, pressing into the floor, and gently release. Placing the pillow underneath the lower back, extend the right leg, reach the left leg up, just holding the left leg. Just wherever you can. Working with the affirmation for the third eye. The wisdom and answers I seek are within me. The wisdom and answers I seek are within me. And releasing that leg. Extend the left leg, bring the right leg up. Same thing on the other side. We'll work with the affirmation. My intuition guides me to the right people, places, and things at the perfect time. My intuition guides me to the right people, places, and things at the perfect time. Just gently remove the pillow from underneath the body and just rolling on over to the side in fetus position, taking a moment to absorb the practice of today. We're going to finish in cross-legged position eventually for our final chakra, the crown chakra. Just getting yourself into a comfortable cross-legged position, maybe taking your hands to the belly, finding stillness here. I let go of what I cannot control, and I have faith in God's plan. I let go of what I cannot control. I have faith in God or the universe's plan. You can put the palms facing down on the knees or up, whichever feels right for you today. We're going to finish by bringing the palms together, and we're just going to generate some heat and energy by rubbing them, and we're going to place that energy over the eyes. Take a deep breath in, exhale, let it go, bringing the hands to heart. Thank you so much for joining me here during this special time. I wish you love and flow on your motherhood journey. Thank you.